What's up, Keith? Just had a banging Chinese, crispy chili chicken, and then I had barbecued spare ribs. No, pecan. So I'm happy, chappy. You know the score. My plate was piled out like a mountain. I'm a bit full though, mate. It was either do this or go to sleep again. I've successfully managed to be able to tongue feed all my, I don't know if I said this yesterday, tongue feed black worms to each individual discus, so no one's going without, which is good. Cleaned all this tank and did a big water change yesterday. Yeah, yeah, it is, Keith. I feel like I'm going to like the next level, if that makes sense. I don't even feel out of my comfort zone, which I thought I would, you know, with them, but I don't. I don't feel out of my comfort zone at all. Just getting the water together now. I've just filled up my... That's just for the evaporation for this. Or what, for any of the tanks really. Sonic Plushie, hello. Welcome in. I loved Sonic as a kid. I didn't think I did though, because I had no past, but you know what put me in good stead for that, Keith? I'll be honest. What put me in good stead for it was having carried in a shrimp and having to remineralise my water. That's been my biggest learning thing for everything. Water parameters, knowing what water parameters means and is, understanding the chemistry behind it and whatnot. But no, they're doing excellent look. They're just playing chase now at the moment. They kind of don't get along, but they get away easy enough. Look, as you can see. Did you know discus eat plants? Not live plants, as in any dead leaves. I still got me out set on some angels, Keith. Well, I've got it down to 3. Oh, before I watch this, I was before. Sorry to sideline you, but before I go on to that, I was looking and I thought, why does that one look different? Look, wait till you see it. Oh, there it is. Look. And then I thought, oh, it's one albino. So that albino and cross have also made some lighter coloured, got the normal eyes, Keith, but they're lighter. Got one random albino out of 5 clutches. Where's it gone? I'm looking at it thinking, you look a bit white. But if you look at the others, they've got black on them as well, and they don't have black on them. Look at that one. Let's see if I can get it closer. Can you see the black on it? Normal eyes, not albino. I don't know if the albino's got red. There it is again. There it is. Just one albino out of hundreds, even the littlest fry are all normal. But the albino was always going to come into play when you've got albino parent, I guess. But a lot of them, like you can see, a lot of them have got black on the fins. So it'd be interesting to see what they look like when they're adults, Keith. And when they're definitely like, well, not even adults, Keith. Maybe even juveniles, and then I can sort you some out from there, because then I can determine sex. But they might be better than, they just look different. Right, back to the angelfish. Angelfish would be Bulgarian seal points. Some ones that I saw which was like green, but I can't remember the name. And Manicapora. But yeah, the Bashadi, I'm like, they're not going anywhere soon though. I wanna grow them up a little bit, see what they look like. See if the albinos crossed and influenced the normal, if that makes sense. Made it look like almost like a slightly different Bashadi. But I've never had that in a fish. Well, I knew it was going to happen, being an albino parent. But one albino out of about 100. If you don't want to breed fish, you don't get Brashadi, because they breed, and they breed, and they breed. They're probably breeding for Charlotte right now. But at the same time, Keith, if you was ever willing to get the train down, because I ain't gonna ship. It's just, on my last 2 parcels came from Royal Mail. I ain't risking it. If you ever want to come down and scoop a load, feel free. Just let me know so I can half empty the tank to pull it out so we can net some. And then I can bag them up properly. Well, there's no rush, to be honest. By next year, they'll only be juvenile anyway. It's a very slow growing fry. There's no rush. There's no time scale on it. You'll drive it would open up you everywhere for you. You could even go to Wharf. You'd love it there. You'll be like, honest to God, I bet you go to Wharf and you're like, wow. I bet that's what your words are, wow. And I bet you don't know where to look. Big fish lad knows. You just don't know where to look, because they've got tanks right to the top, 10 foot high. How are you supposed to, but they've got all the big fish at the top. So much, you know, it's just a room. Oh yeah, last night you said you was going to get them done. At least you got them done, Keith. No, you can kind of like, there's that lavender colour, the yellow yellow. Let me see if I can get it. Could oh, keep still. They got lavender. Look, such a stunning fish. These are getting beastly. These. He did a big 80% there. That's back on track then, isn't it? It's nice when you've got it dug. An 80% water change is as good as an 100% water change. Yay, Fish Fam's back. Welcome back, Fish Fam Link. Oh, did you see it? You get a really good like glint of it. In person, it's a different colour, Keith. Totally. You know what fish are like on camera to what you really see. You can't get no better visual than the naked eye, can you? But yeah, I took the nano bonsai and I put it there because I already had I forgot I had a bit of Nubius Bateri VAR, and I've looked behind it and I was like, whoa, that's grown. And my swords are just, I tell you what, Keith, root tabs and swords really do get them going. Ah, yeah, it does. The thing is growing as well, and I know it'll grow because I've got another hard water tank here, and excuse the polite, but look how it's growing. Because I ain't got a full light on that, that's why it's got looking a bit yellow, but it does grow in hard water. Well, there must be a lot of nutrients in here because it grew. I planted it there about 3 months ago and it looked dead and it just would come back to life. All my crypts are settling in now. Neville Eye, Walker Eye. I'm just spawning at the moment. Collecting eggs from the rainbows as well. I was hoping the stay by would drop eggs, but I think it's too soon. I'll give it another week. They always do this squish. Yeah, heavy root feeders seem to be my favourite plants. I mean, look at that. That's actually lava rock. Look at the size of it now. And that's actually gone off the lava rock and rooted into the ground. But it's ginormous. And then the frog bit's all in this section, kept there by that, so it don't float off. Because then they spawn on there and I put a piece into the box. That's my breeder box. What are you breeding? What is it, plecos or? Didn't you say you was getting? You could get a trio of breeding Frontosa. But yeah, it seems heavy root feeder seems to be the plants I can sort. And to be honest, Keith, the root tabs I'm using, which at the moment you get 2 for £15, are these done by Swell. And you get 80 tabs, so you get 160 tabs for 15 quid. And they're absolutely flying with them. So I can't complain at them for value. But they're doing immense with them. I can see the difference. It's like that's Adam, and since that's Adam, That's the one with the hole in the eye. See, no different. Actually, that feed. See if I can do it. I'll put the tongs in. Watch. See if it comes to feed. Look. That is fantastic. I'm like the discus whisperer. I was so scared that I was going to get fussy feeders. You never know, the two new ones that I'll have coming. But now I've done another tank, so if I've got any that I have to take away and feed up individually, I can. Welcome in, everybody. My number's just spiked. Anybody got any fishy questions? You got an angel that will feed. Have you tried Cali black worms, Keith? Because if you can't get them, I can actually send you a bag just to try. I bet you would eat the Cali black worms. They're just the best food ever. Live bran, yeah. Well, which is the main thing, because then they'll just absorb the egg sac. So that's when they're at the most nutritional. Couldn't get my words out there. I've run out of live bran. I've been feeding everything on pellet, and everything seems to like that beef fat as well. So I've put some beef fat granules into some of the fish's diets, and can I see them doing some growth. The discus are definitely growing. Yeah, yours and man. Or man gets them in, but it never gets enough, and it still hasn't learnt that. I mean, I pay £25.43. That's with including the postage for the 10 packs. And I've got to admit, they're always fresh, never rubbish. It's not that much for bloodworm and that. I get mine off eBay. Next day delivery. And they always order on a Tuesday because they're getting on a Tuesday. So then you get them on a Wednesday. When they post them on the Tuesday, you get them at the freshest. You can feel, you can see the bags of crystal clear water and that. Shall I go get another bag of worms and watch till we feed the discus? Be right back. Right, watch these bad boys go for worms. Right, I've got the worms. Watch these. Watch. Yum yum. Yum yum. Yum yum. Yum yum. Yum yum. Give this one some. Look, this one's following me. And then you make sure they all get some then. Give the Congos a few. Got to admit though, you do get quite a bit in a 90ml bag. Yes, that one's got Xanthic, that one has. That one has, the Stendecker one has. Let's try the Julies on some worm. Everything loves Kelly Black worm. Go back to these guys. Look, off the tongues. Whee! Whee! Then you know they all get some. Yeah, you've got to. Just black worms, just like, I don't know, just an all-round great food, really. I mean, I'm gonna put the last lot. I want to see if the baby Julie de Chrome, well, the babies. 1 second, guys. I want to see if. I want to see if these will eat them. Oh yes. It will get to that point, Keith. Probably angelfish. There we are. Look, so that one bag's gone between all them tanks. It's not bad, really. And you'll know the minute they're taking them worms in, they're happy. Look at that one with a full worm there. Woo! It'll finish it all though. Especially when they see another one bit it off. Keep to do, don't they? You'd be laughing if you got colonies of them. They're not hard to get going. I'd rather pay somebody else to do it. I just can't be asked. The fish take up at the tanks what I've got, take up my time. I'm moving that tank what's on the landing, the one with that one brachadi, that's going up top. And I'm going to upgrade, I'm going to split the brachadi into two. But it's such a nice feeling when you see fussy feeding fish feed. I mean, there was the same size, and that one there is a lot smaller. But I can feed it from the tongs now. So no, look at its belly now. But that one there, this one, that's the Mac Daddy. But this is growing fucking fast, real fast. I just tried it, Keith, and I was like, they were so responsive. I was like, okay then. So when one's at the other side of the tank, what you didn't see on the camera there was the yellow pigeony checkerboard one. That got some, and little fella got some. So at least you know they're getting it, which is the main thing. Happy fish, happy keeper, innit? Welcome in anybody new. If you haven't already, feel free to join in the conversation. Feel free to come and say hi. Or if you haven't already, hit that like button. Pretty please. Just getting the water together. So all my tanks are done, Keith. These got a big, I'd say about 60%. Hello, Ken. Welcome in. I've dropped my tank's temperatures down as well, ready for the winter months. Only 1 degree Celsius though. What multis into? I personally would, because multis can be buggers when breeding, even if there's a big fish in the tank. They do better in their own tank, I think. I tried the Tanganyika and Biotope, it just don't work really. Unless you've got mega bucks and you can buy like your mid-swimming, like your Cyclochromis and stuff like that, but some of them are 70 quid a fish. Get yourself a discus tank set up. Your water's perfect for discus. Really, it's really put my, how can I say it? It's put a bit of a spark back in my hobby, which is my passion, really. Yeah, that's where you should go, Keith. Why not? Why not go straight in? Something like breeding angels. Get one of them cones, and then you can get them. You can get them guards what go over the cones. So the minute they've done eggs, so easy to do. Not that I've done it, but it just seems so easy to do compared to some fish. But if I was you, that's what I'd do. Why not? It's not a big purchase. See, it's an investment because you know for a fact that you could shift them. It's just the thought of feeding them 4 times a day live food. You'd have to have like multiple hatcheries. On like set one up one day, leave it for 24 hours, set another one up, leave it for 24 hours. So then you've constantly. Nice choice. Keep them all pure. I'm just getting the water ready again. See, I'm like clockwork, which reminds me I've got to put some black water extract in. Down she goes. Well, you seem set on. I'm sure you can find space. But can you see now the waters? That's the pump at the bottom. Can you see now the water's tanned? Let's run the TDS check. Right, that's telling me I've got to take out some of the water. It's running at 160. It should be about 140, and then by the time it's filled up with our it's still got there to fill up. So I put some little. I found some little shit shrimps. I've put all the shitty ones. I found some caridina in the other tank, so I've put some of them in just to keep it. Look, crap reds, look. Not the worst I've seen, but not the best. I know. No, nice. You've got to have Julia de Chrome species, Keith. I'd go with like a fake 3D rock background. That'd be amazing with one that, because they actually go up vertical against it. These are bred, done eggs and that, but they've never, which tells me that they need more space. So these will be getting an upgrade, I think. One Amazonian, it's got to be hands down discus. No question. And Tanganykan, it's a bloody good question. I probably would go for the transcripts. They're the first ones I bought as well. There's the difference between a male and a female. That's a female there. That's a little male there. I think there's two males. It looks like there's two males and one, two. Oh, 3 males, 3 females. Oh no, hang on. Oh, that's good. 4 females, 2 males. And they ain't bred. Which tells me again, they need space. They want space. These have eaten the fry. I'm not best pleased with these. Even them baby was what you saw. I've eaten them. They're nasty. I'd actually, if someone, Keith, if you're willing to take these, you can take these. And I know for definite I've got 1, 2 females, 1, 2, 3, 4 males. So if anyone wants to come and take the gold ocellatus, you're more than welcome. So I'm going to reverse that, Keith. And I'm asking you that question now. That one's not camera shy. Thanks for the likes, guys. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up for me, please. If you want these gold ocellatus, Keith, you can have them. That's a good breeding project for you, because they do breed. It's just they need a bigger tank. They need more space. If there's more space, they've got more territory. They don't fight as much. Thanks for the likes, guys. Yeah, if you want them, look. Mac Daddy there. There's another daddy. Look at the teeth on him. There's a female in the shell. I think there's eggs. Or is she taking sand out? Hey Sam, why don't you try some rock dwellers? Some shellies or something. I want them to go to someone I know, you know what I mean? Because then I can find out how they're doing. I do, yeah, but they don't use them. It's just the rocks are there for like a visual barrier. They're just a visual barrier basically to separate two fish because one was getting its ass whooped, Keith. Hello, Raina. You've just missed the piggies eating California black worm. Oh, there's some worm still in the bag. And it turns out, Rainer, I can get my discus to tongue feed even the ones that don't eat. Well, the ones that don't get as much food, like that one. Not that one behind it. I can tongue feed it now when it comes to the tongues. The one with the hole in the head. Which, as you can see, is no change. No worse. I just want them to go to someone. To be honest, I would even contemplate letting my Julia de Chromis go. The reason I'm doing it and saying it is because I want to escape the tanks. Sick of looking at just rocks and shells. I want to see like that. Oh, have you connected them all to the same system, Rainer, or? Yeah, this is it, Jeff Rowe. Welcome in, sir. I want to see some colour there. I want to see plants moving with the... George! Welcome in, RB3, sir. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I am, Keith, but I can't keep... Well, if I put my Lamprologus or my Neo-Lamprologus Cumwinsi or Zambia in a smaller tank, they'll just annihilate each other. I know they will. Oh, nice. The transcripts. They are. I have the Kipley eye as well, but good luck seeing them. I took my rocks out of the tank and you still don't see them. I could put these in with the Kipley eye, but I think they'll cross. Actually, that doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know if they'd fight. But the tank is big enough. I'd love to try a Dutch style, Sam. Which the Julie did. Not really, because they don't have the mouth, Jeff Rowe, for nipping. The mouths are really small, but they can ram a fish. Never seen no nipping. I won't see how they could nip, if I'm quite honest. They just kind of like swim side to side when they fight, just into each other. Well, in that case, then I might move them in with the... I might just cohabit the Julie de Chromis Kipley eye and make some sort of hybrid. Plants. If you plant them very well, Lymphocelia sessiflora, and it's growing. They're planted, and then underneath the sand, they're planted under rock. So they're all anchored in. And it's actually growing. In hard water. No fertilisers, nothing. One plant I've found that can grow anywhere so far. Soft water or hard water, it seems. Welcome in, everyone. How are we all? For those of you that I haven't already asked, how's your Sunday been? Din-dins. See what I mean about small mouths? That's literally the mouth at the front. They've got like a little nose. One of them's got a bent mouth. And you've got these little buggers. That's a female there, that's a male. But yeah, them rocks are just there. That one goes to add behind. The one that was getting bullied is now behind that rock. I'm using a... See, you get no mulm in this tank whatsoever. Because it's all in that UGF. These are just air driven. There's mummy or daddy. Got these as well. I'd like these to go to someone. There's only 3 left in there. But if they stay, they stay. Yeah, good idea. Less chance of it going into the filtration. This tank's going to become, I think, for the Julie de Chromis, maybe. Put the mops in there, ready. Yeah, I turn filtration off. I turn my my canister filtration, Jeffrey, I turn it off, or any mechanical. I turn the filtration off while I'm feeding live food, because otherwise you lose quite a lot to getting sucked in the filtration. Got my breeder box set up. It's got some stay by in there, and it's got some Similis eggs. I'm hoping to get the rainbows breeding. Such camera shy fish. There's the Fred fins. There's the neon dwarf. Pseudomogul. the carters. Just till I see any remnants of live food's gone. And if it's baby brown shrimp, I'll leave it off for like 10 minutes and then I'll turn back on. Yeah, 5-10 minutes. I'll just put these there to add all the wires. Nice. Yeah, that'll be nice. They're an underrated fish, really, aren't they? Certainly a very colourful fish when they get full blown. There's a lot of fish like that though, what look dull at first. But then when you get a good feed regime and good water clarity and the fish just becomes in a league of its own. Do you reckon, Rainer, my Julie de Chromis transcripts would be okay with the Julie de Chromis Kipley? I know there's a chance they could crossbreed, but I don't really care. I'm just thinking of freeing up a tank. And they'll probably be better off in the more space. They might actually breed then. Between themselves. Because if so, I could just catch them now and scoop them in. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. They're both Julie de Chromis. My idea is to then turn these into one of these into, or possibly both, into a discus and like quarantine. I don't know. Well, that seems pointless, really. Oh, there's more than enough females. There's only 2 males and 4 females. And there's 1 male, 1 female of the Kipley. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, you know. You never know what they'll look like, yeah. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. So I'm ready to move on. Scrap that idea. They ain't going to be easy to catch. Well, you never know, but I don't know if it's possible right now. What I'm going to have to do is remove all the rock. You never know. You're right, I am reading chat. I'm just getting this rock all out. I've got some chunky pieces of... I got all this given Texas Holy Rock. I've got how much I actually put in. There's no way I'm gonna catch these without taking everything out, you see. As I've just found out. Luckily enough, they're in exactly the same water, so... Right, I might just try and net tank to tank so I can take all this off. I'm still here, guys. These are fast fish. These are not easy to catch. Tell I don't work in a fish store. I'm having real good fun here, guys. Right. Fucking struggle. Struggle doesn't even come close. They're like torpedoes. Fuck. You're not seeing me struggle, Rainer. And I'm not a defeatist, I won't be defeated. So if it takes me all night, I will catch one. Yay! I got one! And there it goes. One down. 5 more to go. Yay! Oh, I'm on a roll, guys. I got one. Straight in the tank to go. Woo. Hey, I'm on a roll, Rainer. I'm on a roll. No, that way. Go on out. Three more to go. This one's a tricky little bar steward. He jumped over the net. They're not daft. I'm trying not to swear. I'm getting really pissed off. The males are so fast. Get out. No, I'm getting pissed off, sorry. No, I'm getting super pissed off. Oh. You still got away, you little fucking bastard. You want now? Ah. Fuck me, man. Go on that way. No, that way. Thank you. Two more. Both the little shitty bitty males. Oh, he jumped out, the little fuck face. Little cunt fish. Got one. 1 mil left to go. Yeah, that way, Sam. One, one left to catch. That's all I've got. Just one. Got it. Oh God. Sorry guys, I'm right back now. Oh, get out that way. Go on that way. There you go. Whew. It's done for, yeah. Done. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Right, I have to bother with that tank tonight. That's a tank now free. Right. Bye bye tank. 40 ton of rock to do. They're actually in with the first meeting. I'm always smoking, son. They're actually coming out now. What's going on? What's going on? The woman from Ealing? No, I can't say I have. Weird. The others are over there. Just settling in to their new surroundings. Yeah, they're doing a bit of jolting. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hard on, hard on. It's weird because now these are out, they've brought their babies out. Hold on. Hold on. Do you remember? Anybody need any Texas Holy Rock? What could I clean that out and put in there then? The worry. Welcome in, Sunfish. Well, they're certainly not put off by each other, which is interesting to see. Who knows, they might make some sort of funky, different one with stripes upside and downside like a checkerboard. Yeah, I did. I did see it, yes. Yes, sir, Sam. Yeah, it's like outside, Sam. Typical fair weather, innit? Yeah, it's a really ugly fish. Certainly don't float my boat. Just looks like a big grey log. With loads of scabs. Black Widow Julie. Imagine that, Keith. Well, we'll soon find out, Keith. But what it has done, it's actually made my Kipley eye come out. The rest are just over there. That little male's flirting. The male Julia Chromis with the Kipley female. Can you see him? Look at him. There's the female to the right, and there's the little male. Weird. How would putting a fish in makes my fish come out? Don't really like papaya. I don't really do a lot of fruit, if I'm quite honest with you, Sunfish. That's why I'm a fatty. I eat fruit, I feel every. Hello, Ed, welcome in. Oh, that's if they do. Oh, but I would anyways. Peaches and cream. Welcome in, Ed. Hope you're doing well. That tells me my water's full. That's my thing clicking in. Might do a nano fish in there. shoal of I don't know yet. That's one job done. That tank's getting emptied and stripped and done tomorrow. It is, yeah, this water and this water. Yeah, because I've got good filtration, Christine, and the front of the glass. All the tanks are up to low iron glass. Sure, it's an option. But I see tanks, I don't see it. I see money to be made. Just how I work. I could get a pair of another pair of the pistogramma to go in there. And still have a shoal of small nano fish. It is good water clarity. I ain't gonna lie. If you look close, there's particles in the air, and the pairs took the house of them two. They're not afraid of each other. They haven't fought yet. Even all the babies look. Never go to this side of the tank and look. But yeah, all my tanks, Christine, all the fronts of the tanks and the sides, I believe. And I only did water change yesterday and clean the filters and whatnot. I'm just thinking a pistogramma to make some coin, and then a shoal of something to have my enjoyment out of it. Kill two birds, one stone. That's how I look at a lot of tanks now. Kubatai. Kubatai, something they're called. That's the ones you mean. I know, straight off the bat. Oh. What about a school of CPDs? Controller lights, guys. 50 litres. It's a 100 litres. 100 litre tank with a partition, Keith. Sindadanio Axelrodi. Never even heard of them. I just want some more colour in tanks. I don't know why I didn't put the dual leader chromas in with the Kipley eye before. Now the tank looks full. I might even put the two Synodontis in with them. Sundadanio. Looked at them, the Sabwa. The Asian ones. God. They look nice, don't they? The Sabwa. I actually had some in my basket, funny you should say that. I think we've got quite a similar taste in fish, me and you. I thought there was just a little bit different to the standard Ruminos. A little bit different shape. They're available, them as well. Just means I'll have to buy more plants. Look at this. Oh, scuppered off. Look. There we go. They've ventured all out. Weird. Fish are mad. Yeah, there would be a choice of man. How come Glenn will be fuming? I changed my fish room around. But yeah, the sab was a nice. Oh, right, yeah. Well, I've got all the stuff, Keith, to do planted tanks, you know what I mean? Well, not here. I might even be able to, because it's new sand, bring all the sand to the front, empty the full water out, drop the soil in, and then push the sand straight back over. I like CPDs, I like the emeralds as well. Now I've got lots of rock I can scape with too. The only thing I've got to get out of the sand, Keith, is the crushed, the bits of coral water in it. Or I could scrap getting this in the Dante's Petricola, which it's like 60 quid for the two. And I could get a nice shawl or something. Because it's already cycled, so... That's what I'd probably use for the baby discus, these two. That's actually not a bad idea. But I am going to need space ready for the D course. No. Texas Holy Rock, Sam. I've even got it in there. The state affects thing is your pH and whatnot, but it don't. pH in there 6.5. pH in there is because of the corals 8.1. Nah, I like that Frodo stone though. Have you seen them, Sam? Them scaping packs from WIO. WIO. Joffrey, Mike Myers on here. He got one, and we scaped his tank live, and the stone what he got was stunning. And then you got all the accent stones to match all the other stones. It was like, wow. Not cheap, but you get what you pay for. They call it elephant stone, don't they? Because it looks like the skin of an elephant. So much new stuff. Not even fish. Yeah. Oh, do they? Just wait for that to clear up now and then I'll give it a clean. My water's ready for the discus. Yeah, but when he did it, Sam, honest to God, the way it finished, it was just like, wow. Even the sand pack, what he got, had bits of botanicals in it and stuff, twigs. You should, Raina. I think you get more benefit out of it visually. Well, I do. Needs a good clean out though. I can see all the glass on the front. It's disgusting. I see it all there, look. It's got autofocus on this. Yeah, I thought it had. Yeah, the smart sub. Clever idea, really, isn't it? Rather than looking for individual pieces, you can just buy one kit. And you can make a tank look, like, yummy. That piece of media there, that'll go in a tank. That's that cube paw. I had it actually stood as a... Actually, let me take that out. Put this somewhere. Put this in here. Now it's in there, behind the matting. Finally, this tank looks like it's got fish in it. Rob is happy. Rob is happy. Anybody need some pothos cuttings? Some epic roots? Got it growing everywhere. Growing in there. Growing in there. If you don't eat your pudding, you can't have your milk. If you don't eat your milk, you can't have your pudding. Right, so that's now Julie de Chromis label to come off. Now I need to redo this label on here. And I'm going to call this the Jolie D Kiply Chrome. Oh, nice. I bet that's nice. Monstera Delicioso. I did try one in a tank, Sam, and it just didn't do well. My room's quite dark. The only room what seems to grow alright in this room is my pothos. Sorry, rain, I mean. But yeah, that'd be nice. You'll have to show us that. I'll have to check that out. You won't get that nice looking stuff from a creek here, trust me. It'd have needles in it and God knows what. Actually, I think I'm going to put some of these small pieces in with that in here. Just having a nice 420 in the background. My local river is currently flowing at my running pace and taking treat. Yeah, that's the Trent. But what a lovely river, eh? Pretty much like Hull, really, Sal. A river what splits down the city. And when it gets to about 12 miles inland, 12 miles out from Hull, the River Hull, then it tends to freshwater and it joins to these creeks in Driffield. And you wouldn't even think you was in England when you was there. If it's a sunny day, that is. Stunning it is. It's teeming with life. Wildlife everywhere where you look. Just killing some algae. The mud flats, yeah, we've got them with all the big, them, I can't remember them tall reeds with the big fluffy things up. Look at this, guys. These fish never, ever, 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 you never saw them. No, there's other fish in there. Weird. So weird. Bulrushes, that was the name I was looking for, Sam. Thank you. Yeah, we've got mudflats with bulrushes in. You get kingfishers in there and everything, certain times of the year. The transcripts are like, what? But don't know what to do with all this bit. Look, them two are doing the jiggy jiggy sound. Hopefully they'll breed in here. Kipley I did. Not Brashadi though, I disagree with Brashadi, Rainer. Brashadi are just evil with any fish. Honest to God. Man savage loads. Nasty, nasty, nasty fish. I won't have Brashadi with fucking piranhas. The Gold Ocellatus are like that though. When it was dangling off my finger, it wouldn't let go. Yeah, I can believe that. I know all about tilapia. Tomato clownfishes are meant to be fucking horrible. Nearly bought a pair and someone said don't. You put your hand in with them, they'll go for you. Tell you what I will do though while I can scrub that glass. Oh my god, guys. Guys, you're not going to believe this. Babbies. Everywhere. There's another one. And another one. Ooh. Right. I'm going to have to move this lid. These are newborn. So I won't be cleaning that tank out just yet. But there's more. Nope, I haven't even got none. I'm not doing this tank out because they are new babies. Little wrigglers, just you can see they've recently lost their egg sac. Hmm. Oops. I see more. Yeah, I see more. First thing I'm going to do though is take all the mold and that out. Put these some clean water. Right guys, I'm going to have to get going because I'm going to go save some babies. So I shall catch you all soon. Bye guys.